The computer, which makes life easier in every stage of life, is resulting in enormous time gains in working life, town planning, medicine, communications, and art. In the Golden Age, there will be still greater advances, and all such progress will be placed at the service of mankind. The World Wide Web, one of the most important developments of the 20th century, represents a watershed in the history of mankind. Thanks to the web, it has become possible for people all over the world to communicate in a matter of seconds, to exchange information, speak, and debate. It now takes only a few minutes to learn something, carry out research in a library, study reports by an international organization, monitor developing world events and technological advances, and find discussions concerning these. Documents which people studied and examined for many years can now, thanks to the internet, be downloaded onto personal computers in just a few minutes. All these advances are indications that mankind is approaching a most important time. It therefore appears that the approaching Golden Age will be a time in which technology of all kinds is experienced at the very highest level, and in which thousands of blessings are offered to people in a very rapid manner. The energy age, which began with the Industrial Revolution, accelerated enormously with the technological advances of the 20th century. According to the available statistics, the world population will double within the next 50 years, and the population's energy needs will be at least 3 times what they are now. In addition, according to the most optimistic forecasts, the world's oil reserves are expected to last only another 40 years. Natural gas will be used up even sooner. In short, it appears impossible for mankind to continue with the existing energy resources. Scientists have therefore begun seeking energy sources which are both cheaper and easier to come by. Wind energy is among the most important of these alternative energy resources to oil. The use of wind energy will be a first step to a major breakthrough in the economy and will also vastly reduce air pollution. Another important energy source, which will be more than able to meet man's needs, lies millions of kilometers away from the Earth: the Sun. The solar energy reaching the Earth in the course of a year is 15,000 times that of all the energy we consume. Solar panels installed in orbit with the help of developing technology will collect and store this huge energy and send it to Earth at specific times. On the other hand, thanks to the solar panels which will begin to be widely used on Earth, very cheap and effective energy will become widely available. With the widespread use of these alternative energy sources, there will be no shortage of energy in the Golden Age, and industry and technology will benefit enormously from the sun, water, and wind. In 1953, the researchers James Watson and Francis Crick were unaware of the full significance of the great discovery they had made. By discovering the structure of DNA, the genetic code of living things, they would change the future course of the world. Their great discovery won them the Nobel Prize. By their discovery, they gave an enormous impetus to the rapidly developing science of genetics. Their research into DNA codes revealed the bases of a great many diseases. The Human Genome Project, in which thousands of scientists from more than 18 countries took part, was intended to unravel the astonishing secrets of DNA. The detailed unraveling of the DNA codes and the making of the results available for use by all scientists has opened up a new era in healthcare. In the near future, therefore, it will be possible to make individually tailored medicines. A data bank in which all the genetic features of every individual are kept will be established, and people will be able to keep information which would fill hundreds of volumes on genetic cards. In this way, we will be able to distinguish between diseases which exhibit minor differences between them, and possibilities for individually tailored treatment will emerge. No longer will people have to despair because they are unable to find a doctor or the proper medicine, or because of delayed or ineffective treatment. Everyone in need will be helped at that very moment.